special moment as mums take time together with their babies and toddlers at the Early Learning Centre in Whakaoriori, Masterton. This is also home to the Teen Parent Unit, where mums aged 14 to 20 can continue their studies while having their children looked after.
Hi, how's it going in the kitchen?
Very good.
Good.
Under the leadership of manager Puawānanga Smith, students learn life skills with a particular Māori focus and kaupapa.
Don't fall, you're on camera.
The unit has recently taken on a new name, Puawananga.
We had a lot of discussion around who are we and what do we represent, and we consulted with iwi and ex-students and ex-staff and decided that they wanted a name that reflected the culture of our unit, hence the change. Puawananga is the name of a native clematis plant. The plant grows rapidly after a period of dormancy in the winter to seek the light, and we liken that to students seeking light and knowledge after the birth of a baby.
For Georgia and her baby Hunter, Puawananga boasts a fully equipped kitchen, another opportunity for students to learn essential parenting skills.
When I went to my old school, I didn't finish. I just think that getting my level 3s is pretty important, and I'm trying to do what's best so my son can grow up having a life that I didn't have. It is sad not being able to see him during the day, but he's learning and I think it's good for him. It's good for me as well. Get a break away from each other for a little bit. I really want to go to university or something, like qualifications, so that I can one day be rich.
For the teenage students either pregnant or with a young child, coming to Puawananga for the first time can be challenging.
It's scary. That's a very vulnerable time for a young person when they've found out that they're going to be a parent. There's a lot going on for them, a lot of different emotions to be in a new environment. So we try and just wrap a lot of support around them and nurture them into it.
The students follow the NCA curriculum. Art classes are a popular favourite.
I think they get time to just kind of relax and chill out and surprise themselves with what they can do. For some of these students, they haven't been to school a lot, and to show that they can do something and do something really well, it's really good for their well-being and their confidence. And they ring us up at night and tell us their problems, and kind of like another mother at times, Trying to get a house with you're 18 and you haven't got any references, just about impossible.
Guest speakers and experts are also a regular feature, helping new mums navigate the role of parenting. Today, it's a lesson in car safety.
I already knew mine was unsafe. Overall, see, mine's 1 out of 5.
Whoa, yours is so bad. Wow.
With rubbish tyres, what are you going to do?
When you have also got a child to organise and think about, it's double the challenge. They've got to manage sometimes a household, all those complex things that you manage as a parent while also completing their studies is really challenging.
Shift is an organisation working with Puawananga to help students build self-confidence. A recent study by the Ministry of Health found that half of teen mums come from the most deprived backgrounds, and another report by Project Gender found single parents face significant stigma and discrimination in their daily lives.
Often students talk about being looked at negatively or whispered about.
Draw something around however you're feeling or how you woke up feeling today, and then you're going to move on to what do you want to accomplish today. It could be 1 sentence, it could be 2 sentences.
A lot of them feel a huge amount of anxiety, and they can withdraw and stay at home because of the stigma that they feel and the judgments from a community.
Special day trips support the students' preparation for their future and give them a taste of potential job opportunities and careers.
What do I say? It is on that.
We're in the van and we're going on a big trip somewhere. What are we doing?
Gardening.
Gardening. We're doing gardening. We're here, we've arrived at the reserve and look, there's Nadia.
Ex-student Nadia is with her 4-year-old child Giovanna. Nadia now works as a part-time conservation officer at a local eco project on the edge of Whakaoriori. Today, it's an opportunity for the students to have a break from the classroom, to plant some tree saplings and learn about the history of the land.
This is our tōtara. It's a wahitapu site, which means it's sacred, because there was a pā up at the golf course, Kaiko Kirikiri pā. So it's kind of a special place, so we thought we would like to bring the mauri back to this area, the life source, and just get biodiversity flourishing again. I thought I'd have you down today to help us.
Do you like being out in nature?
Not really. It's alright.
Have you ever planted a tree before?
No.
How was it having a baby?
Good, I love it. Yeah.
What do you love about having a baby?
Just being a mum, spending time with them, watching them grow up. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
For Nadia, becoming pregnant at the age of 16 was a steep learning curve.
I think I was just kind of embarrassed, because I don't know, my mum, what an order, what you got to do to have a baby. I think I was embarrassed, my parents know I've been doing that. And I think just throwing everything I've accomplished away, yeah, shame. A lot of shame within myself, yeah.
When Giovanna reached 4 months, Nadia asked if she could join Puawananga.
The teachers, they understand your situation and that, you've got a baby and things at home probably aren't going as good as they should.
So when Nadia first joined us, she was a very reserved student, and I think she was very shy and lacked a lot of confidence.
I kind of threw my all into the TPU, any opportunity that came up, I'd do it.
Nadia, over her time at Puawananga, we've taught her to be okay with voicing her opinion, and it's been a fantastic journey to watch her grow and flourish into this beautiful young woman that's not afraid to speak her mind and be her very beautiful self.
For the mums still at Puawananga, there is plenty of time to develop new skills and decide about the path ahead.
We're really working hard to help our students develop a sense of identity.
Yep, that should do.
A lot of our students whakapapa back to the local iwis, so being able to do some teaching and learning out on the whenua and connect them back to Papatuanuku, and what is important for them comes from the land that they stand on, and what do they want their future to look like for their mokopuna, and how can we nurture that going forward.
Nadia has found the perfect balance of part-time work and daycare in a field that makes her happy and gives her the space to enjoy nature with Giovanna.
When I'm out here, I just feel peaceful. It's a chance to connect with myself and the earth and my surroundings. And then I guess if I'm bringing Giovanna along, it's also a good learning opportunity for her. You got a worm. Yo.
For young mums who are thinking of going to Puawananga, what advice would you give?
Someone who's finding out they're about to have a child, you may think it's just the end, because I know I did, of like teenagehood or whatever, but your life, but honestly it's the beginning. You're going to learn so much about yourself and just the world, and just never give up on that. There's more to come.
I think I'm going to have a go at that.
Phil Stebbing, Local Focus.
Woo!